very unusual meeting with the producer. Yeah, big guy. And, I guess he doesn't like what I'm doing, my creative input, my ideas. He said basically no more of this build a world, live in a world, show up sometimes, show some things, go through all the boring parts. Go through Minecraft and do it the way it was meant to be played. Show them everything. And I thought it wasn't that bad of an idea. I didn't like that he was criticizing me, but so be it. And then he said he was Batman and jumped up on the table and started flapping his wings like a bat or a bird or something. And so I got out of there and went down to my basement, and I'm about to start Minecraft New World. I don't know what I'll call it yet. We'll call it Crazy Town, because that's about how it's going to go here. So, going to Crazy Town, we're going to do survival. Difficulty, I want to do easy, but I won't for you. I will not allow cheats. I don't know what that means. Game rules, more options. Let's see what's on here. Structures on. World type default. Oh, I could do super flat. No, I'm not going to do that. Not. Oh, interesting. But we'll stick with the default. There's a lot to see, lots of new things, lots of challenges. I want some bonus chests though, because you never know what you're going to find. So with that, all I have to do is just create a new world. Start from scratch. Nothing out here. I have nothing. So I start to think of my objectives. What am I about to do? What are some of the first things I need? One, I always struggle to find a bed in time for night. And then inevitably you're going to kind of work through the night. And while you're awake, zombies and other things are spawning all around you. So even if you're in a cave, yeah, you got some spooky guys out there. So I'd rather stay away. I am on normal. I know there's a harder level, but normal, when you're a builder like me, a guy that just likes to make things, make it interesting, survival's normal is not necessarily the type of gaming I normally do, but we'll give it a try. And I know someone out there is going to say, hey, that's too easy. Yeah, lame. I don't care. Well, it's the way things are right here. So, 24%. Come on, cruise. It's almost done. It must be building my realm, my world around me. So, I can explain a little bit about what I know of Minecraft. This is the Java version on PC. You can also run it on Linux, which I'm doing, which probably doesn't matter. It's 1.62, I believe. This one had all the other updates, a lot of things that are not on the Xbox version, such as Pillagers, added enhancements, additional animals, a lot of drowned zombies and things like that, things that make the water a lot more dangerous. And the most recent update was to enhance the Nether. Now, I'm not going to jump into the Nether right away, but that will be a goal sometime. Enhanced Nether means a lot more danger, so I don't know. At what point do I risk just potentially losing things and move on? So, alright, I start with a chest full of things. At least they're going to give me some food, axe, pickaxe, some sticks and boards, and there's some bread. Alright, and I am taking those torches. No one else is here to take them. Oh, why am I not using my axe? Even though it's a wood axe, it does better than nothing. Alright, I think the game's loading here a little bit. But yes, we are in the PC version. And there's a lot of land here. But I always need trees. And then I have to set out a mission. I want a bed. I want to be able to sleep through the night. It can be a very long night. Especially when you just want to get outside and do things. So, and there we go. And now I don't have anything other than an axe. I don't know if an axe does any additional good. Sorry guys, if I had iron, I'd take shears. But there's only one way to do this right now. There we go. How many did I get out of that? Although, I probably should have just gone to the white ones because I needed to have the same color. And I need 3. And they just happen to have enough here. Well, you can always, I guess I could, the red bed is the default, So I kind of want to make red. Ooh, got some blue flowers here. Maybe I'll chop a few of those. Okay, we'll make a blue bed. Just because white is boring. And too hospitally, I think. Alright. And it's not getting late already, is it? Okay, no. No, it's just getting to be evening. Oh, it's a cow. Okay. You know, no, my priorities. Gotta set my priorities here. I think I started chopping oak, so we're going to keep with oak trees. And so, yeah, I mean, I like to build. I'm a big builder, but I'm not necessarily much of an explorer. I usually hunker down and kind of just do things around, but I kind of think that this might need to be an expedition land. Show you Minecraft. I guess it's about survival, but survival and seeing the world, going where you can go. Here in the PC version, it's an unlimited world. Now, I can get lost here. That also means I can get lost here. Do I have a shovel? No. But, alright, I think it's time to start digging in. And ooh, fortunately they gave me a wooden pickaxe, but this gives me cobblestone, which I can make into a stone pickaxe. Don't ask me how that actually works. There's not a lot of logic to Minecraft. Alright, but hollow it out here and make a nice space. Did I have... oh yes, I do have enough for a bed. Alright, and I should have plenty for making the base. I need a crafting table. Do I have a map? I never got a map. I thought they always included a map in the beginning. Probably not that important. In the Xbox version, you have a smaller world, so you could actually see the whole map. In this, one map will not cover it. It just doesn't work. So, where do I start with crafting? I would probably have to make some of these. So, you can do good old-fashioned... well, no, that wasn't what I wanted. Okay, I want to make planks. And if you all bunch them up in one area, and then boom, there I have planks. So then, fill the box, and you've got a crafting table. Now, crafting table, and you can start to make real stuff. Make a bed, spanning with... wait, I wanted that to be blue. Once you make the bed, you're pretty much committed. So make some blue dye, and I don't know how to dye this now. Okay, I think there we go. Bing, bing, boom. Ooh, I like that color blue. It's kind of like navy or cobalt. I think I've heard. I've liked that. I've had a car that color, a couple cars, and yeah, it just kind of stands out. It was not my choice. I usually buy cars just cheap, but well, now, oh, whoa, I still have it. Okay, we're saved. We didn't have a sudden and abrupt ending. All right, so now I need to make myself a door, and to make a door, perfect, just a block of 6. And there we get 3 oak doors. Originally, a block of 6 would only make you 1 door. And it got to be a little old. So, how much daylight do I have? I have tons. Probably if I want some more food, I need to plant a garden at some point. And for that, you need seeds. I got 1 seed. Really? 2 seeds. This might take a while. But it's like mowing the lawn. At some point, you pay the neighbor kid to do it. But for now, everything's survival here. I mean, man, I've got no one around me, all alone, fearful of every day. But so yeah, Minecraft is an interesting game. It is a world of kind of creativity and building. Some people use it for the redstone blocks, all the various things you can build there. I want to get some of these seeds in the ground here because... just give it the maximum amount of time because it takes a while to grow wheat. Alright, so in order to do that, I just need a garden tool, a wooden hoe. Good enough. And then I think I want to I'll just put it out here in the middle. Oh wait, you know, I'll let that turn back to grass. If you do it by water, it's better irrigation and farming technique. And I've got a patch of water right here. Couldn't be better. Oops. That is pretty. All right. Ooh, oh, I got more seeds than I thought. So there we go. Yep, you see it got a little darker. That means the irrigation is set in. It's doing well. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I couldn't have planned that better because I didn't plan it. And still have daylight hours. All right, let's grab some more wood. I want to again stick to the oak trees. You can, when you want to mix it up a little bit, you can. Oh, I'm going to need a new axe. All right. The ideal is eventually go mining and find some iron. So that will probably be the next order of business. You've got to have iron. You got to have an iron sword or something. Sword. I probably do at least need a temporary substitute. You never know when you're going to run into something. And you got plenty of cobblestone, so why not? So this is an axe. And then we'll do a pickaxe. Oh, 3 across the top. There we go. We got a pickaxe. So you can also use a book that can tell you how to build all of these things. Some of these things I did based on memory, but I also am not really used to that crafting book. It's nice, but it takes a little getting used to too. Oh, you know what? I can cook some food here. Get a little furnace going. I have to decide, do I cook some fish or do cook some beef? You know what? First things first, I am going to make some charcoal. Wait, actually, I think I can just do it that. We'll see how much that makes. But then you can kind of just keep it a steady production as long as you have trees. I wonder if any, saplings are falling. I may need that, then I can keep the trees growing in close proximity to me. So that's the other thing that might be a priority is kind of, especially since I'm in a nice little valley here, which I haven't had enough time to really look around and appreciate because the goal is get ready and survive. You are dropped in this world with a little chest of wood and some food and some very bare essentials. So if you think about that, there's not a lot of games out there that basically set you out with nothing. But they also, the whole world is manipulated. You can even, take a tree down with your fist. That's not possible in the real world. Just so you know, in case you were wondering, full disclaimer, you cannot, maybe a little twig, maybe a very, very rotted tree, but you cannot knock a tree down with your fist. Or a stone axe would be pretty hard. You try to put a stone axe together with a bunch of just cobblestone. And it's getting dark. All right, we're going back. Let's plant a tree or two. So I have something to look forward to. Maybe they'll grow. And yeah, well, I'm out here. So let's see how things are going as the sun fully sets. See how I did on my charcoal. So let's see. I think I can do better than that. I don't. Acacia is probably just going to be burn wood right now. So we'll throw that in there. Probably don't want this, so I can make some more charcoal. And because charcoal's a little more flexible, maybe, at least for some things. I need it for torches. Again, I'm kind of sticking to the oak logs. Got a certain amount of inventory. However, I can put down this chest and then start to store some things that maybe I don't want to lose if I fell or something like that. And I like to keep a little bit of food in storage. I don't really need to carry the blue dye around with me. In fact, I think though I'll just turn all of this into blue dye and see where we go with that. So there we go, a little blue dye there. Hang on to the apples, they don't do much. So I'll eat them at some point. I'll leave some bread there. And the oak doors, I might take one with me. Well, might as well leave it for now. So, how's this doing? A little more. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think is it one plank per log. So there's probably a conversion rate here. Oh wait, Oh, actually, I was pretty inefficient, I think. So I was not considering, or maybe it is. Kind of a curious thing. Just watch. I think it's going to use up all of the planks to convert that. You see the flames are kind of going down. That's the fuel being used up. If I put this charcoal over there, the flames will last a lot longer. And I think it's like 8 blocks. You can cook 8 things. Maybe it's not consistent among everything, but you can cook a lot more with charcoal. So that's kind of the goal with making some charcoal here. So with that, it's dark enough, very dark. I'm going to bed. So with that, that ends the first episode. We'll go on from here after that.